It's time for top 10, so let's start the top 10 music. Can you hear that, Jeremy?
I can.
It's wonderful. It's Jeopardy.
It's unnerving.
Not unnerving enough. Now, top 10 questions. Question number 1. If you could be any animal, what would it be?
An ocelot.
A striped ocelot?
I like it. Number 2. If you had a choice between being eaten by Julia Gillard or eating Julia Gillard, which would you pick?
Well,
Be eaten or eat someone.
well.
Alive,
Honestly,
of
it's
course.
Julia Gillard, so I don't mind having that on my conscience. So
No loss to the world. What else?
that's right. And she's not particular. She's a shorter lady. I don't imagine it would take that long.
To gobble her up?
Yeah, I mean, no worse
Or
than
just-
KFC Double Down.
But more greedy.
Number 3.
Lies.
She's like, as you're eating it, I'm nutritious. And then you gain like 1,600 kilos. I'm like, you, Julia, you lied to me again.
You, Julia.
Gillard. Number 3, Pepsi or Coke?
Oh, Pepsi.
Good man.
Yeah, no, I don't get the infatuation with Coke. Pepsi Max, actually.
Well, I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Oh, that was an expression, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it was. But thanks for the heads up.
No, if I'm getting some pizza tonight, I know who it's coming from. Number 4, if I needed money, how much would you give me?
$40.
No more.
No less.
No.
Number 5, pretend you have only one day left to live. And on this day, the only thing you're allowed to do is eat one piece of fruit. What fruit do you eat?
Honestly, if I have only one day left to live, and I'm only allowed to eat fruit, well, what kind of conditions is that?
Well, you got a terrible disease.
Okay, it doesn't matter. It's going to be guava.
Guava?
Yeah, 'cause I love guava-flavoured drinks. Guava-flavoured Rockstar. It's another guilty.
Have you had regular guava though?
No, I
Or
haven't.
would it be one of those things like, what if it was really disappointing? It tasted nothing like juice.
But
or
see, that's the thing. It's
Rockstar?
like, what would I feel was missing from my life? Like, I love the Rockstar Guava energy drink. I could pretty much replace my blood with it.
Just injected in my face.
Exactly. But I want to find out what a guava tastes like. And even if it's horrible, I can just sit back and
You
laugh
can, like-
and go, Rockstar lied to us all. That's not guava. That's just sugar and caffeine.
Okay, that's fair enough answer.
Number 6, if you're going to go on a game show, which one would you go on?
Oh. I think I'd like to go on Deal or No Deal
Yeah.
and just be the most boring contestant.
Would you be the contestant who, like, after the first decent offer comes along, do you take it?
Yes.
You take the deal? Because I literally watched that show, and, like, the
6 cases down, they already get like $15,000 offer. I'm like, take the deal. You're not going to get better than it. I can guarantee it. You're not going to get better than this. And then they say, no deal.
And
And
then
then
they-
they get like, then they walk away with like $50. I'm like, you got greedy. You got greedy, contestant.
No,
Fun little break
I'll
for
just
today.
try and throw in like plenty of things from other shows. Just be like, so you've been offered $20,000. What is it going to be? Deal or no deal? I'd like to phone a friend.
would you, like, as your
No. Seriously, I've got a friend who's in hospital. I just feel that he needs to afford now.
That took a dark turn.
It was bound to eventually.
Would you, like, call up your friend and be like,
Come on down. Oh wait, you can't.
Oh, wait, you have, you are crippled.
You have tush disease.
You have Dutch disease. You're crippled from the Dutch down.
That includes your rolling pin. Number 7. What's your favorite superhero?
Rorschach from Watchmen.
oh, good choice.
I'm a
Good
big
choice.
fan of Watchmen.
You read the book?
I've read the comic. I've seen the movie.
And which ending did you prefer more, the ending of the comic or the ending of the book?
So, the ending of the book or the ending of the comic? That doesn't make any sense. The ending of the movie or the ending of the comic? I honestly prefer the ending of the movie.
I actually
Made
did
more
too,
sense.
yeah. I prefer the ending of it, but
As
it's,
opposed to like
it's-
Dan and Silk Spectre, like, oh my god, the world's over, let's cuddle.
yeah.
No, that's ridiculous.
Well, I think it's the ending of it was sad, but at the same time, it's sort of like, yeah.
What has to be?
I mean, Rorschach dying at the end of that movie. I mean, that was
Spoiler.
for me. The movie's years old. If you haven't seen it yet, you deserve it to be spoiled.
Fair enough. Number 8. If you're transported into a Disney movie, which movie would you like to be transported into?
Pirates of the Caribbean, hands down. Come on, who doesn't want to be a pirate?
Good choice. No, you know what? You'd probably wear those guards. You'd like if we were both trained for that movie, we'd be like the English guard who dies on the first cannonball with a dead one.
You picture it being so glamorous, like you'll be like
The guy running beside Johnny Depp the whole way. But in fact, we're just going to be like an extra in it who's dying of Black Plague.
We're the ones who die. Number 9. If you were a trucker in the 70s and you had to choose a CB radio name, what would it be?
CB, why not?
No, it can't be like under the CB. Like this is CB.
Why not? How brilliant would that be? Everyone would just be like, whose CB am I talking to? You're just talking to CB.
Fair enough. And number 10, the final question. If you could put a quote or catchphrase on your tombstone, what would it be?
See, I told you I was sick.
Nice. That was the top 10 questions for Mr. Jeremy Conaghan. Woo! This is the Bryce is Right coming at you all the way from 4DDB's station. I was going to say Schofield Street, but decided against it last minute and just made an awkward hesitation.
But you ended up telling us all anyway. Storm down here, angry mob.